Hey, everybody. The man between things is here. And what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to build the factory. It seems like we've been here for quite some time, doesn't it? Well, time to put in another day. What do we got? Apparently we need more tufa. All right. Let's go worship at the altar of the magic potato. We've been uplifting that a while ago, right? So we should have magic potatoes. Let's go see. Hey, look. It's a bucket of magic potatoes. Oh, we don't have many. Huh. Why are we stopped? Answer me, magic potato. Why are you stopped? Oh, we don't have enough of these things. What are you doing? You're trying to get guar beans. Alright, so that's why we don't have a lot of magic potatoes. No, don't do that. Listen to me. Look here, listen. This is not doing anything. Alright, there you go. So let's take all of them, but some. Because you're going to need some to make more magic potatoes. And then we'll just go distribute these, and we'll be in much better shape, right? Oh, we had level 1 potatoes here. Talk about embarrassment. Though I doubt I have as many magic potatoes as I need, right? And then we're probably going to have to redo most of this. Because now we're putting more stress in the system. See, right here we've got... this is what? 0.12 for every 0.25 seconds. And this is every 0.35 seconds. So it's... just a little more. Oh, we got plenty of magic potatoes left. Go, magic potato. Oh, and there's more basic ones. Here, this is 0.13. Ba-boom. I wonder if these are slightly irradiated magic potatoes. It's the isotopes that make it taste good. Alright, so all that... Oh, we're all uniform now. And we're probably going to run into issues because of... belt stress. There we go. Take those away. So, the first thing we can do, pretty obviously, here, we have enough dirt, I guess. Here, we can't do this anymore. We've got problems. And now we're over measuring, right? Because of before. Of the before time. You remember that, right? Why do I do this every single time? And now we are over measuring, right? And if we read the belt contents, we just stop there. We just stop. I mean, we just stop. You're not really listening to me, are you? There we go. And now the belt is all highlighted, which means we're reading both sides. Good. Now I'm still not entirely sure we should be putting dirt on all one side. That's an interesting option. I suppose we can help ourselves a little bit, right? By doing that. And then taking that thing we did and put it right there. And now you get to be on the other side of the belt. See, we can still do both sides of the belt. Alright, and now we're almost certainly going to need just generalized more. Like you're out of biomass and ash. Just generalized more, please. And hopefully the... Wait, what? Why aren't you going? Oh, there's nothing here. He's not here, everybody. Now he's dropping. Okay. So, I could see how this would be a bit of an issue. So he's got to dump and run. That's notationally fine, I guess. So it's going to get really clogged as he makes it worse. I think we're going to need more than what we have. Just get the feeling I'm just making just more and more problem. Here, have everything. Here, right now, have everything. It's all on the belt now. Everything is here for you. Why are you still going when there's 6,000 on the belt? You're not being measured anymore. That's probably a problem, right? There you go. Okay. You got a little enthusiastic with the dirt. Happens all the time. Everyone else, though, just empty out as fast as you can. So we might need to get more fertilizer online. We might have to bring more stuff over. Though it did just dump 2K on there, and that's a lot. How much do you need? 4 sacks each. Yeah. Did we ever get a 2 for a upgrade? I can't remember. Magic potato upgrade? Where? Where magic potato? Oh, we did. We chose more seeds. Okay, that's like just passive prod on everything. So, okay. No problems, friends. We have plenty of 2. Oh, we have to put more 2 for seeds on too. Yeah. Okay, good. Shovel them on. Make sure we lack for nothing except for fertilizer, which we don't have any of. And you're waiting on ash? It's kind of a problem. Who's getting tons of ash here? I suppose that's you. And you're filling your cargo, so you're going to take a more... You're going to try to fill cargo here and don't wait. And then you're going to come here and you're going to try to fill cargo here and don't wait. So there, followed by there, followed by there. Okay, go and do it. Did that guy just not wait? No. I don't know what that guy was doing. Anyway, this guy's going to snatch a whole lot here, and he's happy. He's happy. And that would have taken a very long time to load up. So, good. And you're getting how much? 3K. And you're getting 3K. Lots of 3Ks here. Except for you, you're 6K. Which is it is a lot, sadly. We really need this to get... We need better systems. But for right now, I mean, maybe we have more potatoes. Maybe we're in the middle of a potato boom. But a lot of these guys just aren't going. No biomass. Okay, let's let this cook for a while. Maybe we'll be back, maybe not. Iron Timmy... Oh, the iron antimony alloy is jammed. I remember seeing this. I looked around and I saw this. This was over here. That's you, right? Yeah. Iron, and it's just straight up jammed. We're only using one side of the belt. Weird. I don't know why this is happening, but it's jammed in that it can't do anything. Nothing could move. It was just perfectly jammed. It couldn't load. It couldn't unload. I'm covered in potatoes. See, it couldn't unload. It couldn't do anything. It was just stuck. Well, let's hope a balancer fixes it, because if it doesn't, I'm out of ideas. Let's go here. Get rid of this. And then let's go get rid of some of these potatoes. I am blessed by too many potatoes. The harvest has been so great. Take those. And who wants a bunch of subpar potatoes? Oh, these are good ones. I'm going to go put those in a box. Then that guy just runs back and forth forever. All right. Well, there's a lot less pleasant dooms out there. Yeah, we have a potato deficit. We need this guy to cycle faster, but he's coming, I guess. We're down to... we're dumping a lot of fertilizer on the belt. See, look, science is going. Science is going. Set up prod science counter. Oh, yeah. That's not absolutely needed or anything, but it's nice. Where is my science? Like, we can look at the science counter on... Ooh. 1.5 million. So how do we do this? And we put it right here, and we take this guy, and we put you right there, and we have to... Why is it green and red? It should just be red, right? Why are we out of... Oh, displays. I have to go pick up one. Okay, no problem. We have a display right here, yes? Good. And here, take these pretty flowers, dispose of them, and that. So, over here, yes? Then you need some power, because everyone always needs power. Alright, so you're going to count. You're not going to count that, though. You're going to count that one. Alright, here, let's go give it a test. And give me these. Okay, great. Right now we're at 0. No, wait. Prod science. There we go. Alright, chuck it back in, right? And you counted nothing. How is this? How is this? Oh, you have to read hand contents? I bet that's something that's accurate. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Science one more time. There we go. We passed 75 through. Okay, good enough. It's not exact, but it's pretty exact. Yeah, we'll get to that. Moss 3 at science. Oh, I know that one. Let's go do that. I also want to turn on more Pi 3 science makers, as we can see from the notes, literally right there. Let's go take a look at the sodium hydroxide maker. Well, this is very smooth and unfactory-like. I like it when there's... We kind of need a tank here, don't we? Especially considering what we've done. There we go. Very smooth. Elegant. And all of the destroyers destroying this cursed thing. This is not destroying. Why? You are full of dirt. You are full of dirt because you cannot get rid of ash. We cannot get rid of ash because I missed a simple thing. And there's another simple thing. Well, it's a good thing I did an inspection, right? Because I totally messed it up. If you had told me about that in the comments, yeah, you got me. Yeah. Well, whatever. We probably need like 5 of these, or this whole line of this. And we need more moss here at our local moss farm. Right here. See, we're not making enough moss. It's not making it around. We need more moss. And we do that by just casually tripling moss production. You know? Now we have a bunch of moss. Well, do we? Oh no, it's in my trash slot now. Because I cannot abide moss. Right there. Make me more. And then we want to turn on more Pi 3. Because we need it more. So what don't I have in? What's your... Oh, you don't have the recipe. You don't have the appropriate So why aren't you on right now? No, really, why aren't you on right now? Why aren't you shoveling that in? Wait, why do we have moss here? Oh, because I told it to make production signs. Okay, never mind. It's pi 3. There we go. Okay, why don't I just kind of open my eyes and look at what actually is in front of me? We're going to need more of this stuff because we're researching prod science now. And you are aggressively shut off, it looks like. Oh, that was always supposed to be back there. And that was supposed to be off. That's in, that's in. Yeah, I don't understand why you're not working. Okay. We run into this problem all the time, right? So this guy should just be shoveling all this stuff in. Because this right there needs to be right there, and it's not for some reason. What is your... Explain yourself. Oh, it needed propolis or something and was kind of stuck? I accept that explanation. And I could speed module this. Or I could just do it like this, right? There. And it only makes 3 per, and it's slow because it's... We've crippled it with prod mods. But that's going, and that's good. Are you going? What's your problem? Oh, is the, is this finished? No. You're clearly making more. You've got a long time left to go. Then, plenty of that. Okay. We'll be good. I'll come back. Alright, so we did that, and we did that. So good. Good on both counts. And this is just making enormous amounts of moss, right? Oh, are we running out of our supply? He'll be back, though. He'll save us. I'm assuming this is going to be enough. Who can say? We're making lots of this stuff. Pi 2. Yeah, that's our current bottleneck right now, right? Like, this will snap to life once that kicks in. Alright, don't pay attention to that. Double fish food logistics. That was just because... right here. Yeah, I recognized it. It's just so awkward. It's so large and awkward. So, this guy... Oh, it's a problem. This guy... If you're filling cargo, you probably shouldn't be here. You're wasting transport. Like, if you're filling cargo, you really do need to go to one of the sources and get in line there. Where is it? Right. Where is Seaweed Heaven? Didn't I just see it? Right here? Yeah. Okay. Go there and fill cargo. This is what you gotta do. Go do that. Wasn't there a fish food guy around here somewhere? Not you. Not you. I guess. No? Have I been lied to? Oh, you got the same problem. Alright, you gotta go to a source. And by a source, I mean this place. I suppose I should maybe try to make more. Alright, what am I doing? Where's this guy? Ah, he escaped. And then just mess them up a little bit. There. Where are you going? Come back. Come back. Come back. I need to feed you. Alright, go. Do your thing. And maybe I should prod and speed this. I mean, sure. It's spending a lot of time idle, so okay. I know what I must do. I know what this era of the factory calls for. I will rise to the challenge. How'd I get this at the one spot that doesn't have electricity? All right, there you go. And you got extra 40% prod for reasons. Okay, done. And now these things, this is the hard stuff. Let's go look at Sorry, I saw a bad flash for a second there, but it was just in my mind. Let's look at uplifting. Still no fancy Zillifo. This is going fine. Oh, we got a fancy sponge. Oh, we got 2 fancy sponges. So this could stop. Like, this could just stop. Stop wasting that. Like, we're done. Here, let's go set that up. Look, sometimes I can get lucky, I guess. Right here. So, what we need is... Wow, I never filled this out. That's kind of harsh. All right, so what we want to do now is I want you to make these, right? Oh, and I can't prod this? Sad. And grab all you. Grab all you. And we're just going to chuck you in this box because I want these guys. And one immediately gets pulled apart, and then you have to raise them up, right? Oh, we have to get quartz pulp in here. Don't pull them apart yet. Okay, don't do that. Quartz pulp stage 1? I mean, the manure bacteria I can get. But this quartz pulp thing is not what I was really hoping to see here. Quartz pulp stage 1. For real, for real. And I bet you a lot that doesn't exist right now. So, okay, time to investigate that. So the glass processing line is around right here, right here. Where do we pulp? We make pulp right here. And the pulp, do I put it on the biofluid network? Was I paying attention enough back then? Answer, no. I was not. I was not paying attention. Alright, so the thing to do then is to take a pipe to bring it to right here-ish. And then a provider tank. And then hook it up. And we are going to steal an astonishing amount of quartz pulp. While this is chugging along. And it's not going to become glass or molten glass. And there's going to be problems. And I am the source of the problem. The problem is me. So we'll let that just kind of pump for a bit. And let the biofluid guy get around to it. Now we need more rare earth stuff. We are using all of the ore, as I recall. Yeah. No. Here. Yeah. So the ore comes in and we're doing this weird thing where it passes through. We're not even bringing any ore. And this is one of the ores I could probably ship in. Because it's pretty diffuse. We're at 19 a second. 19 and a half a second right now. So we gotta help it out a little bit. And now we're at 27 a second. So a casual 50% boost. It's not enough, mind you. So we need more rare earth ore. Talk to me. Rare earth. There's one right here, which is on a walkway. There's one right here. I guess it doesn't matter quite so much anymore now that I can leap everything. Okay. Okay. I choose to believe. I choose the path of nihilism. Nothing matters anymore. I can just hop straight over it without a problem. Aesthetics are dead. Functionality is all. I'm out of my Art Nouveau phase. I'm into my brutalist phase, and the world is worse as a consequence. Yeah, I guess this is what we're doing. And then I'm gonna belt it over. I'm gonna leap it in, and it's gonna work, right? It's gonna work, and everyone will look at that and realize the factory has broken him. He no longer has a soul, and we understand that. Souls are not things understood by the factory, only production. But mostly I'm doing this because I can leap it, and I was traumatized by the South factory, running into pipes and stuff over and over again. Now it doesn't matter. I fly. Give to me our acceleration devices. I think this is small enough that we can do this, right? By small enough, I mean it's not producing all that much material. Though, of course, it would be nice if we did this on the right side. There we go. Why are you at... Why is it only at 19 a second? Or 15 a second? Oh, because you're not turned up. Ah, yeah, turn it up. There we go, 27 a second. Okay. Now we just have to get it to where it needs to go. Which is kind of harder than you would think, huh? Here, let's go up. Even though that's almost certainly not the right idea. Right there. And up we come. And that's yet another tragedy. Then we do this, and then we do a twist, and then we get out of this area. Just because I'm willing to compromise my core principles in order for a little bit of expediency, showing that in the end I have no core principles, only expediency. It doesn't mean I have to make everything ugly. So, kinda sorta what we want to do. We're in a bad spot right now. But if we were now to put down windmills, just imagine it was so. They would be right here. So let's come down one more. Just in case, you know. Just thinking about the future. Then we jump it nicely. Then we jump it nicely, putting that one to shame, which is not nice. And then we make it all the way here. Yes? No. Oh, way further over. Okay, drag it, boys. And this is we do it nicely. The nice little gap. Oh, I'm going to get better bots this level, too. I think I have to get next level mechanical parts. That's on my list anyway. Okay, getting tired of being nice about everything all the time. Okay, almost there, almost there. Okay, like so. And then a leap. And then a done. And just kind of put it in like so. All right, and that's on its way, probably. I should probably make sure of this. Yeah, here we go. And so that will be what? 55 a second in ore. Still not all that much. But we added more from that one mine, and then we doubled it. So this is kind of on its way to being tripled, I suppose. The big problem here is that all the dust is being absorbed before any gets shipped off to gadolinium. So that's no good. We need some at least going in for gadolinium and erbium. Anyway, what were we doing? We were waiting for quartz pulp. And I'm kind of willing to believe that it's not here yet. Yeah, not here yet. Let's go look at the other guys. You know, I skipped you, and you are still just absolutely incapable of rolling. Like 500 attempts so far. And then we've got all of 6 attempts on the fish here. So it's starting to overflow here. I probably should have... I honestly should be dumping most of these into there. This is the last time they have value. You know what? We're doing that. And like, these aren't valuable anymore. I'll keep a few for emergency fish purposes. But their only value now is to become superfish. Alright. Okay. Now that I'm done judging them thoroughly. What was going on? We got more rare earth ore. Now we just got the big things. Shall I look at alien sample again? We're still churning along here. Still eating our way through the zymogens. Alright, so this is prod science for days, I want to say. And this is working its way back up as well. So it's not the alien enzyme side of things. Yeah, and now this is good, and we're just waiting for our timers to go off, right? So good. That's plenty there. And if we go look at prod science, it is quiet because I haven't goosed it yet. It'll just zip through it. You're trying to get what? Alien enzymes? Alright, so all of that is fine. It's going to come to fruition before long. What I now need is I guess we have to make control rod and more glass fibers. Glass fibers, go do it. Alright. Control rod, though. There is used control rod and control rod. So is this actually spent result is used control rod? So we have to make provision for both. Used control rod can be rehabilitated with hot molten salt and make some tritium. So we should probably just stockpile the used control rods. And when we stockpile the tritium, is there any other... Okay, there's plenty of other ways to make tritium. This is just a minor. And I could use it right now for, I guess, just personal fusion cells. I don't know. It doesn't look that valuable at the moment. Probably this is what I'd use it for. Yeah, exactly. And it's here. So, and this is in more tritium ways of making tritium. That's a ways away. That's here. And that's here. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. Tons and tons of neutrons. Why do I keep saying that? All I need is deuterium. It comes from heavy water. Heavy water is enriched water. Deuterium sulfide, hydrogen sulfide, it's just a production chain. Alright, so the neutron thing isn't going to be a problem. Not for long. I'm only going to need a neutron maker for a very short period of time. And then my troubles will be done. Here, I don't need this at all. Here, we're going to put these back. And we're going to put this back. Really excited about making next level these guys. But not going to happen for a bit. All right, we're making control rod, right? Control rod. It doesn't look... I mean... Can you take efficiency mods? I mean, probably, right? So just make it somewhere in the factory material part of the factory and put so fast. All right. So it's just going to be an in and out up in here, like right here. Just do it. I suppose we're going to do something as simple as this, right? Well, should probably not be dumb about it. He says being dumb about it. We'll do like a corner thing like this. Like this, and you'll make control rod. And you'll use prod. And it'll take slightly more than 1 second now. Okay. Such is the burden that I bear. And we just have this area here, and it's awkward looking. Maybe we should do this instead. And maintain a little bit of decorum. Alright, so what do we need? We need control rods. And control rods are 10 boron, 10 lithium plate, 3 stainless, 5 lead. So it is a serious bit of metal. And I don't know what I'm going to do about refreshing them. Yeah, I don't know. So it's 28. So it's 9,000 divided by 28. That's going to be 300. And 300. 900. And then 1,500. Something like that. I am assuredly overbuilding here. But at least it'll back up pretty quickly. After a huge initial spike. Where'd you go? Alright, I want you to go get just a bunch of basic metal, right? Go get some lead plate. Which is right there. Load action. Lead. 1,500. And now lithium and boron. Lithium's in the weird place, right? Boron should be right around. We need Timmy so badly. There's boron. And Timmy is buried. Load items right there. And then we need a whole lot of it. Then we need stainless. Is stainless full up? That's just glorious to see. That's how you know you're doing something right. Then lithium is out in the weird place. That is a boom. Lithium. That is 3,000 again. All right, and then you come here, and circuit condition, comparador equals go. Right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3K, 3K, 900, 1500. All right, go. Do the thing. And this goes right there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's fine. Don't think about it. Thinking about it will only lead to problems. All right, so that will get control rods now. So done, done. We are ready for science once it happens. Oh, and we were harassing the wildlife, right? I seem to remember us doing that. So let's continue doing that. I honestly feel like we can just close it off right here or right there even. This is more secure. And then just bomb all these guys with the remote. All right, we'll probably do that. We'll start turning over. Anyway, let's go check on our sponges again. Sponges, question mark. Do we have? Yes. Okay. Now we can actually do this. So we're going to back this off. Honestly, we shouldn't have done that. We should have flushed it. But whatever. And we have to go find manure bacteria, right? Yes. So this does not apply anymore. And do we actually bring manure bacteria through anywhere? Should I have put that on the biofluid? Oh, I guess I probably should have, huh? I figured it was going to be around here. But apparently not. Here, let's look it up and see if anyone needs any. No, it looks like it is only used in... Oh, we should have brought it on the biofluid network. Alright, fine. I can adapt. We can come back again. Requester tank. And manure bacteria. Great. And this will... We don't need that much. There we go. That's better. And over. We are not being economical with space here. And then this will go, and once this is ready, it has to be quartz, right? And it has to be manure bacteria, right? I kind of don't want to... I don't want to trust them with just throwing it in and walking away. I've lost so many sprouts. I want to watch the first few. So, okay, we'll be back. So I guess we need more glass fiber, huh? Glass fib. Well, the first thing I can do is to get this working all the time. Right? And that is probably just a matter of more logistics. Another whale, perhaps. And we'll be through with chores and into whatever I feel like it. Probably just more uplifting, right? On our way to science. We're just waiting for the hour to come around and the science whales to deliver. Then this will tick up again. And there's no need to get antsy and to force them. Right here? Right here? Yeah, okay, so the problem, a problem, amongst my problems, is that this whale is overloaded. So So let's go copy him, paste him. Then this will be a first attempt at solving this problem. I haven't run into any problems with this just mix everyone up solution. Alright, we'll see if we can keep this running all the time. And if we still need more, and we will still need more, do we get into a battle of speed and efficiency? So what's the speed module do? It's plus 120 energy consumption. And this is only minus 40, so one of these needs 3 of these just to cancel it out. We want to do more than that. Yeah. That's going to be a thing that happens. Alright, we're just going to say glass fibers are now done. And so I'm free, right? I'm free to do whatever I want. And that's probably going to be uplifting. Go look at science again. And then just do a couple casual uplifts. Working my way down the animal chain. That sounds like a nice comfy way to spend the rest of the day. Do we have our bacteria yet? No. Oh, we have to clean up all this too. This is not real. Irk. Can I get here? Can I get there from here? Alright, and you go in this box. The box of... Calling them failures is pretty harsh. But they're definitely not the winner box. How about that? The winner box looks a lot different from that. So I wish I had manure bacteria right now. Alright, what's our next uplift? We did Zillifo. Still churning, right? You've got nothing in the winner box there. So Ulrichs. Ulrichs, and we really should have a whole place for sample, right? This is weird. This place is jammed many times. Where's the Ulrich bin here? Why is this pointed nowhere? Oh, it's right here. Here are the Ulrichs. Okay. And I'm assuming, just going to assume, Ulrich Mark II. Can I repurpose all of this area for Ulrich Mark III? More fresh genetic sample from improved Ulrich. I don't even want to know what this is. So blue we can do. That's improved food and all this other stuff and just runs. And then Ulrich. Okay, we can't do this yet. And it needs the blue to go. And it needs a lot of this. And that's really, really, really expensive. But we need this. So, quality Ulrich food. Can we just repurpose this? Well, no, we have to be making Ulrich Mark IIs. So that's... And this is he not staffing them correctly? Oh, you poor whistling ponies. If only you knew your fate. We got too many Ulrichs. So, I don't know what to do with this. They whistle. They whistle happily. Alright, so what we have right here is a situation where we get an Ulrich gene sample, but we want... So this makes Ulrich gene samples right here. And what we need is a place to store them because they're used in things, right? Oh, it's used specifically in mutagenic infusion. All right, fine. We'll take our horse piss over here. That's you, and that's you getting out. All right, horse sample. Oh wait, okay, that's good. Oh, I guess it's not good. I guess this is all kind of horrible on so many levels. All right, there we go. We have our sample bin here. Now this just breeds up Mark IIs. And we want to do another area where we breed up Mark IIIs. Ulrich 3s. We have to roll for Ulrichs. So we need Mark IIs. And then how many of these are we going to need? To make the cubs. One Mark III and one makes one cub and a tired Mark III. And the tired Mark III is rejuvenated just like everybody else, right? Oh no, it needs quality Ulrich food in the Typhoon Bay. So is this getting any quality food? No, it is not. All right, so I guess I have to adjust you. And this is 8, 17, 18, 19, 20. So plenty of space. Oh, this is old style when I was really paranoid. So I guess you get 6,600 and then we get another destination. And we go get quality Ulrich food. Should be right here. Yeah. Quality horse food. And then that's load items until Ulrich. Right there. And it's probably just going to be 400, I suppose. And then right here, unload items until horse food 400. And then off you go, friend. And then you are completely unregulated. Oh no, it's right here, just hiding. You know, you're completely unregulated. That is not what I wanted to see. Alright, that explains why he wasn't waiting. Because he was off running away. And you're going to want quality Ulrich food. It's got the picture of the horse on it. And then latex. Don't know what it's for. Not going to ask. Alright, so that just keeps making more cups, and we keep getting more samples, and we keep getting the gene sample, and all of that's fine. We need another Ulrich corral. Otherwise, this is okay. Alright. Zilfo, no. Trit's doing fine. Do we have our manure bacteria? We do. Alright, so let's chuck this in. And we can't prod mod this, sadly. Here, wait a second. Take this. I don't want to be caught with it on me. This takes a long time. There you go. Go a little faster. So this will put the sprouts over here, and then this will breed up. Only 70% chance here. Oh, and you can't go any faster. Oh, it's speed 4. Alright, sprouts. And so this is going to go every 20 seconds? No. So I guess you being sped is a bad idea. It lasts how long? 3 minutes? Oh, the sprouts only last 4 minutes. Ooh. So why are you stopped? Because there's sprouts right here. That's a good thing. Maybe we should only go... You know, it only goes when sprouts equals 0. That's probably a good thing. It's got all the materials it needs to process and it equals 0. I don't know if that got caught. Okay, we got 2 hits right there. So there's 1 in there. So this is 3 and then 4. So no bricking so far. And so what'll happen is this will go. And then we'll be out of sprouts, and then this will click on. So I guess, yes, you should be sped. Not that it matters terribly much. All right, so this clicks on now. So it bricked on the last one. All right, this is fine. It's going to be really hard to actually for real brick. So I need an Ulrich corral. That's what I wanted. Like maybe more than 1. No, just 1, right? Here, we'll check. Ulrich, we want to do this. No, it's in a repo center. All right. Okie dokie. Oh, we need more whales. Oh, someone gave them to me. Good. So here in Ulrich land, we want to throw down our repo center. Worst building in the game. And I'm going to be able to use this, like most of this. Ulrich uplift. Like if I just do this, how much does that fill in? Oh, we need great alien sample. Great alien sample and quality food. All right, that's fine. I'll send out a dedicated guy for that. We need great alien sample, quality Ulrich food. And it's just going to be 500, 1500? Sure. Mr. Dinosaur. My good friend. I need you to go do something for me. Go get quality Ulrich food from our fine shopping center right here. 1500. And then go get great alien sample from the medical locker. Right there. Then you gotta come here. Circuit condition. Parador equals go. Unload. Alright, be on your way. And then, like so, 1, 2, bop, bop, bop. Now all we need is just water barrels. Barreling machine. It looks like a barrel. The barreling machine looks like a barrel. Then like so. Empty barrel right there. Water barrel like there. I don't know why I'm afraid of barreling machines so much, but I am. They failed so many times on me. There. So you just need some barrels. Should be easy enough to grab a stack, and then this should be moving forward. And I don't know if I am ever going to need level 3 Ulrichs. However, I want level 3 Ulrichs. Right there. Okay. And so this will start ticking forward. Oh no, we have to harness the power of this area, of these ponies. And we also need a not a barrel. So you need to be like that. Only blacklist. And so our winner ponies will hopefully end up right there. And then, okay. Ulrich's done. Let's go look at sponges again. Oh, tech is going again. Nice. Sponges. We're breeding sponges. We have some excess here. Wonderful. Wonderful. All of this is wonderful. Slow and precise. That one bricked. That was cursed. I'm sorry I looked. We go look at alien enzyme. Not quite done yet. There's a lot being done here. Alright, this is a lot of science right there. So we're rolling on that and assuming... Here, let's take a look. That guy just delivered. And this guy delivered. So there should be no problems when it comes to tech availability. But it's going to run out of prod psi soon. But then I can just stimulate it to make a whole bunch of prod psi. And that will be great. And that's the one that gets consumed slowest anyway. So good. I wish I could tell how much aggregate... Oh wait, it says productivity right there. How come I never saw that before? I was just looking in the wrong space. So this guy, these right here are 200 prod. So we have one rank at 100. Plus double. One rank at double. 2 ranks at 1.5 times, and 1 rank at triple. So it's at minimum double. So it's like 140% average. Here, let's figure that out. 100 times 2 plus 150 times 2 plus 200 divided by all of that divided by 5. Yeah, 140. Isn't that what I just said? Oh, I don't know if that's what I said. It was the number I had in my head. The numbers that I think and the numbers that my tongue disgorges into the world are not ever identical, really. So that's good. So let's go take a look at control rod. Are you being made? Yes. So that's nice and ready. I'm not going to have any worries about that. Just extra control rods all the time. Why would you ever not prod this? This is now... We also program to stop when it gets full. Yes, only it's not right now. Because... Here, I want you to go up to 2K. Okay, good. So 2 here, 3 here, and then right there, yeah, it's just doing fine. Doing fine. And right here, this is not yet back. He's almost there. Is he right there? Is he right there? Well, where are you? No, he's still on his way. All right, what's next? Who is next? Dilmo. I'm pretty sure I can't uplift you yet. Dilmo, red Dilmo? Oh, I can. Well, I should have done this a while ago. Oh, and it's a hard one, isn't it? I can see that codex right there. Hard is probably not the correct word. Annoying. So to uplift, we don't need the Dilmo codex. To breed, we do need the Dilmo codex. Dang. So I guess we start on this. And we just bring this in. And we need Dilmo. And we just start breeding for a better one. And Dilmo Mark II are one of those pathetic ones that don't even double. How wonderful. So we need probably just a repo chamber, huh? Alright, is this going? Wait. Why are you walking away? Unload items until target. Unload until target. Unload until target. Well, it's been a while since I made this classic error. And how did that... Oh, because I was doing things. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And it wasn't programmed right, and I wasn't paying attention. The numbers weren't right. Literally nothing about that was right. Well, good news is I was right here. Are you going to do it? There you go. Now, this is pretty fast. This is going to be done before long. And then, why are none of you going? What's all this fiddling around that's happening here? Why aren't you going? Why aren't they being rested? Oh, they were waiting for the resting to be done. That's what was happening here. And that just takes a millisecond. So this is a weird... So this is actually the slow step. And I really shouldn't care because there's no reason for me to care. Alright, so we're going to let that go, and that's fine. And Zillifo still not helping me out here. So why aren't we getting any extra? So you need one Zillifo in order to make more of the splats. And then the splats, well, it's made 56 chances, so it'll get it eventually. Don't pressure it. Just be like the sponge, please. Be like science. Oh my god, science. Actual prod science, and we're ready for it. Nuclear science coming. That's going to be next episode, 100%. I'm just going to be about me sitting here vibrating, waiting for... Oh, is Dilmo? Dilmo. Oh, you can skip. So there's really no need to do anything with Dilmo up until this point. And that's... Okay, maybe we're going to have to do it before then. I'm going to do everything I can not to uplift the Dilmo until I get there. Alright, so next, if we're just going to ignore Dilmo, then it's Vrock, I suppose? Shouldn't we have level 3 Vrock by now? Like, seriously? Shouldn't we have done this at some point? Huh. I know we uplift them way in the south factory, but apparently that's just not what we do up here. Alright, let's take a look at Vrock. Probably should have done this long ago. Let's go all the way to the purple one. Purple one needs blue Vrock, so we actually have to climb up. And then we have this already, so we can skip directly to this point. No, we have to make them, right? Because we're going to be munching on blue Vrocks. Well, how do I do this then? If I have red Vrocks and I want to make blue Vrocks. Yeah, it needs red cocoons. And red cocoons are... So this is done in a repo center. Good, we'll do that. And then... red cocoons are where? I see red Vrocks. I see mulching red Vrocks. Where do I get the red cocoons? Ah, right here. So I can just add in a chunk of rocks and it will make a bunch of cocoons and it will eventually get there, right? So we need 2 repo centers. No, we have a rock paddock and a repo center and some bricks of red Vrock. Okay. So repo center, rock paddock. the weird elephant looking thing. And then a few bricks of rock stuff. And then maybe we'll just kind of take a tour. Go see what's going on in the factory. Look around. Ask some questions. Wow, factory walk is just golden. Feels so very good. Where did I do this? Right here, right? Do I have any? Oh, we even have this stuff. Yeah, come with me. All this stuff come with me. I think we're hitting escape velocity here. I think we're good. Because once we get over here, I will detail what it is I'm looking for. Rocks right here. Once I get over 400 alien enzymes, I'm just sending it back, and that's going to kick off a new cycle of a new cycle of prod science, and that's what we need to keep this up. So everything's great. There's no problem. I don't have any problems. You have problems, not me. So we put that right there-ish, and we put this other... Let's try to keep it in line. Try to maintain standards, right? Even though this building is so terrible. All right, sure. Right there. Now a rock paddock. Where do you suppose this goes? And it's like probably something like this. No, we'll do this. All right. What I want you to do is to make the red cocoons, right? No. I want the red cocoons. There we go. And then I want you to make blue cocoons. Do we hatch rocks out of the cocoons and hope we get a good one? Yeah, 50 rock cocoons in order for one roll on this. Okay, guys. Sure. 50 cocoons. How long does this take? Okay, come on. Put you all in. Everybody get in there. This is ×2 speed, so that's not good either. So it's 30 seconds. So this is going to take a long time to roll. All right, I guess. It's affected by productivity. So I guess, don't I get prod? No, I get aug prod, not vrock prod. Okie dokie. So I guess I have to pull you back a bit. And I need this middle box, like we so frequently do. And then it's in and out and in and out, right? This is where we put these guys and these guys. No, it just has to be out, has to be not barrels. Blacklist. And this has to be the same thing. All right, good. And we'll put barreling machines on both of them. Let's just try to go with a single dinosaur for this system. You will go right there. All right, so what are we going to need? We are going to need no native flora. It's right there. So it's all right, okay. It's me being focused in the wrong spot. It is 4 rock food, 8 sap. If necessary, I'll put the sap tree right there. It doesn't matter. And then you, on the other hand, need 4 bedding, 1 good alien sample, 3 quality rock food. And do I just want to not get the sap? Let's try doing that. Let's go get some sap trees. That's another one I should uplift to the highest level. Where am I even going? Where do we breed sap? Do we do that in the South Factory still? Yeah. Looks like that is the South Factory prerogative. All right. Let me get an idea of needs first. I'm doing this complicated, or I could do it simple. All right, you make 0.2 sap a second. And then my rock makers over here, you eat at, so we need 2 there, and we need 5 there. All right, so 7 sap trees, and then a bunch of sap. All right, fine. Where is, he asks. Right there. 7, I said. And then the corresponding sap from the South Factory. So I guess there are things the South Factory does. Too fast to dismiss it? Probably not. Probably I could have got by without this. It's around here. Oh, all the memories. Do you remember the hundreds of hours I spent down here? Actually, I should just pick this up. Well, no. They're legacy trees, too. I will, however, take all the modules. There we go. And we'll set this back up. See if we have enough surface area on all of the buildings to make this work properly. All right, here we want sap trees. No, we want sap. And it's got a loader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't work, and we have to put barreling machines on here somewhere. It works if we do it exactly like this. Where's the barreler go? Right there, I say. That's where the barreler goes. Sap trees. This was a needless flourish. Oh, and these are Mark IIs. Oh, man. All right, okay, back again. Go get more trees. It'll be okay. It's going to be okay. Just have to run all the way back and do it again, do it again. We did like doing it the first time. We'll definitely like doing it the second time. Is that right? I think that's right. It's going so slow. I need better, I need more speed, and I need more better vat brains. Give me more gooder vat brains, please. I need it for the good. And I don't know where anything is. Maybe it would help if I zoomed out. I catch a glimpse of it out of the corner. If I just walk in circles, literally just scanning for it. Scream if you know where it is. Ah, right here. I will take a whole brick. Okay, good. Kinda. Good. In a way. Good. If you don't look at it too closely. I should go check on glass fibers after this. Alright, as I was saying, sap trees. As I was saying, sap trees. Alright, that will make sap. And that will make me happy. You go there, you go there. Okay, good, okay, good. Shovel it in, shovel it in. And it'll eventually get clogged with decaying things, but whatever, right? And then barrels go on the other side. We'll deal with the barrels in a second. What I need is now a dinosaur. Our number is We need to go get rock food. We need to go get bedding, good alien sample, other rock food. Our number is, we need to run this like 5 times. No, even more than that. We need to run this 10 times. So it's rock food times 10. So this is really 40. All right, so our number is 50. So 3,000 divided by 50. And that's 60? Of course it is. So go get 2,000 rock food. 400 bedding. 200 good alien sample. And then 300 quality rock food. And that leaves enough for everything. Okay, good. Mr. Dinosaur, come and serve. There, right there. And I want you to go get bedding, which I think is in the 5 stack. I haven't had to care about this in a long time. Oh, and we're out. There's a lack of it. Good to know. Guess I'll go take care of that after this. Then you want to go get food. Both kinds of large bug food. Oh, and rock food is also out. It's just layers of problems, isn't it? And then, yeah, I think we're going to spend the rest of the episode just poking around. 300. And then finally, good alien sample from the medical wing. And that's 200. Okay, great. Then you come here, circuit condition, comparador equals go, unload, 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 unload. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flick, 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 flick. 400, 200, 300. All right. Go and do it, friend. Now all I have to do is do that. And then set up barreling machines, and I gotta go get more barrels. Okay. Sap. Oh, and I want you all making sap. Okay. Barreling machine and 2 blocks of barrels. And that should be enough. And then this will be done. And we will be on our way to better rocks. And we'll check over everything as we run this way. Still no kings appears. I don't know how this is happening, but it is. Corlex we're waiting on. 15 nice sponges right there. Why is this so not doing anything? Trits going fine, or they will once neuroprocessor arrived. No good Zillifo yet. Very sad. Ulrichs. What is this? Just one Ulrich here, and you're not going because no bedding? Because bedding is backed up. Yeah. Just ignore that. It's going to be fine. Just let him run. Then my friend here, I'm dealing with right now. And we attach a barreler here and here. Have some water, my good rocks. And you also. Water line is over here, I guess. Okay. Alright. And then you're going to be ready to go as soon as that guy arrives. Alright. Done. More uplifting done. I could probably go make the null gas bacteria, right? That's something I know I can make right now. Continue obsessively staring at this. Do we have... Yeah, you go drop. He has exactly enough for everything to work out. So good. You don't have quite enough yet. Not so good. That guy is going to make it all the way to the medical wing, drop exactly 400. Enough for him to pick up, and then they're going to go make Prodsci. I suppose I should close the loop on Prodsci, right? Right here. There's no whale handling this. So let's go do our standard tech whale. You're doing this, not there. Not there, but right here. And you're not doing that there. You're doing that right there. And you need some food. There you go. Up. There you go. And right there. And now that's all hooked up. So, and these are the only ones going, and they are prodded to hell and gone. Alright, so good again. Everything's good. Let's look at bedding. Bedding's right there. What's the problem with bedding? It seems weird to be prodding this. Do we have a issue of arrival? Bedding? Ah, yes, look at that. We do have an issue with keeping this fully staffed. So I need this guy to arrive, and he is? And it's like, okay. So what's our problem, huh? I mean, it's not even gonna have a little drop. I guess we're down on Yatoi LO then. That's what I'd have to guess anyway. Alright, let's stick a pin in that. And we're just in an era where there's a lot of it. So let's go check Yatoi LO and see if my instincts... We're only using level 1, and we have level 1s right here. Okay. That's indicative. And we have this guy waiting for more plants. Okay, so let's go distribute that. And maybe uplift? Maybe? We'll see. I want to go sweep through the animals before I do the plants. Even though it's probably not the best way to do it. This will double output. Don't know if that's enough. God, there's going to be so many in the Mark IVs. Okay. This is to make the actual plants, not the fruits. Oh, more. These aren't going for some reason. Am I wasting my time here? Here, this is for you. Oh, it's making more. Wonder why I can only put down 50 at a time. I wonder if that's a bug or a setting that can be unset somewhere. I don't think these are in use anymore. Well, one problem is now we're not. We're not double counting. Okay, never mind. Wonder why these guys aren't doing anything. Here, that's for you. So, we've just doubled production of the plants. Let's just investigate the next level up. And that's adding sand, adding biomass, and ash. Oh, and it makes fertilizer. Huh. I mean, why would I not want to make fertilizer? Do we have biomass and ash already here? No. More would have to be brought in. Where are these whales? Maybe I should let this go with doubling for right now. Just be happy with doubling, you know? I mean, I am just assuming that this was the bottleneck. I mean, this guy was just waiting here after all. Yeah, it is a bottleneck. And you're waiting to go make more bedding. So that's the entire problem right there. Okay. Oh, let's check out Prodsci. It's time. Yeah, being made professional. And this is going to last a long time. Well, wait a second. Where's all the... Yeah, lots of alien enzymes. Good, 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 good. And this is all going down here too. And you're waiting on what? Diamonds? Are diamonds being made? No. There was a problem with industrial solvents a little while ago. And I thought we had solved that. Yeah, we did. We solved that problem. Now we don't have enough lime. Ooh. Oh, there's a huge backup on this. And this is where we make bad lime using coke and level 1 furnaces. But the good lime, which we make from shells in 2 different spots, right? Right here and right here. Don't judge me. This is shell disposal. And shells don't exist right now because this isn't going. We're getting no splats. No phytoplankton. Is this a clipped line? Did I do something? Yes. When I did the sponges, I clipped the line. Fantastic. All right, let's go fix that. Fish? Good fish? Actually, yeah. We did hit one. We did hit one magic fish. And we need 6 of these guys to move forward? You gotta be kidding me, guys. To make fish, we need 6 of them. Why? Why you hurt so? Alright, don't think about that. We got one in very few rolls. Alright. Made a problem, did a bad. That doesn't explain why shells were completely out. You know? That's too fast. There had to have been a pre-existing problem. I would think so, anyway. One of the best producers of wastewater there is. Alright, so these will come around. I feel like this had to have been done a while ago. Maybe it's just really sensitive. Maybe we don't make Xylopho that fast. Maybe I have to consider going to the next level recipe or something. Or just getting better Xylopho going. I mean, I'm trying. We're trying. Nope. Not this time. Takes how long to make a Xylopho? Quite some time. Alright, well, it's going. What more can I complain about? Quite a lot if we actually concentrate on it. We can pull off quite a lot of complaining. However, that's all I'm going to do, right? Sulfuric is, there's so much sulfuric being used. All right, so there's something wrong with rock food. I remember that from mere moments ago. And didn't I solve this by speeding agar production? I mean, I could prod this to make even more. But it looks like it's going fine. You're not going because no agar. You really shouldn't be asking for more agar. Well, it's going to completely clog here, and that'll be that. This is wasting some, not all, but some. And the rest comes around. Yeah, look at all of that. Wish it decayed slower. It's just a bio crud maker at the moment. Alright, make a whole bunch of that. It needs too much stuff. It needs too many materials. Alright, so look. Science is going, that's fine. How about you, nanomechanical structure? You are not going. Not going because this guy is stuck. You're waiting for... Oh. This stuff. Yeah. I knew this was going to be a bottleneck. We're going to have to find a way to speed mod all this stuff. That's not a today thing. Meanwhile, we should check fuel rods. How are our storage boxes? Ah, I see where the problem is going to be. Got it. Fuel rod. We have a plan for you. And this is making 27 a minute. 27 an hour, a minute for a solid hour. And that's basically double what it was. If we go look at go look at glass fiber. It's now fully going. There's no one waiting to drop. But apparently we're getting back up on fiberglass. And that's one of the reasons why we weren't having enough. So maybe we're just running this forward the entire time now. We'll be in better shape. Glass fib. Yeah. Okay, so we even that out. And so we'll let this run for a bit. And then probably just copy paste it. Copy paste it right here. Yeah. That is almost certainly what's going to happen. And have two guys servicing it. Yep. Yep, that is the future. Alright, so what do I do? I was just looking at stuff. Just trying to figure out something. Should I go make null gas material, bacteria? Just to have an accomplishment on the day? Null gas. We can do this, right? Yeah. It's just stuff. And then we can just feed in meat and orgo solvent and pressurized hydrogen. And it will make... It will sometimes lose. It will sometimes win. Can it be prodded? Oh, it's affected by productivity. So yes, this is definitely the way to do this. So make a few in Gene Lab. This isn't even that expensive. Like, I look at this and I wonder... Oh, I can't do this until I get biopolymer. Got it. Like, do I want to just do this most of the time? So it's 15, so it makes 5 per, but prod just absolutely sends it through the roof. Pressurized hydrogen is pretty good fuel. I almost want to just stick with this. this recipe. Because this is not offensive to me. I look at this and I don't hate it. I mean, the glassware is a bit stiff, but it's nothing terrible. I mean, this is cheaper. It really is. Let's see, what else could I do to have a metallic glass? How about that? Metallic glass. No, I can't do that yet. Can't do Xeno. Just looking at stuff. Can I do Phasogen? Can't do silver foam. Let me just go do another uplift. Yeah, sure. One more uplift and I'm done. Another episode of uplifting. The next episode we'll have science. How would I miss it having productivity right there? Yeah, well, whatever. And we're well stocked on vat brain cartridges. It's being made? No, it's not. Brains are being sucked in. Didn't I see we were missing on something rather important? Let's check the alarm system. What are we alarming on? We're alarming on fish? That's not what I want to see. We're alarming on trits and shells and everything. We're having an everything shortage. Plastic and lime and actually sodium hydroxide. I don't believe you. And Mabic and Nextlit batteries. That'll have knock-on effects. Alright, well, we're making gastric capacitor. And we're charging up these batteries. So there's no problem there. Let's go see what's up with Mabic. Mabic is in the additive phase, so it's right there. There is Mabic. And you are not going because no acetone. And acetone is made from phenol. Maybe I just kind of wrap up early. Getting kind of tired. We've had long episodes recently, so I shouldn't feel bad about a shorter one now and again. Let's investigate acetone and then just kind of roll it up. I agree. That seems like a great plan. Good thinking, me. Where is acetone? It's made as a side product of phenol. So right here, this is primary acetone being made. And it is just pumping out primary acetone. Now we have it also as a side effect of phenol, but that's going directly into orgosolvent, it looks like. So, looks like we have to speed up our cumene distillation. Okay. We'll go do that. That'll be my last trick for the day. And then I'll go do something else. And then tomorrow I'll build more factory, right? What else would I do tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm gonna clean. I gotta go clean my workshop area. I have new arrivals that will be arriving soon. I really want to be right here, right? This would be mostest bestest. Yeah, there we go. And we get all those, and we're going to need more of this. It's a sign of success. And this is this primary phenol or secondary phenol? This is waste phenol. Then we need this guy coming back to turn it into plastic, so this will help a lot. So this is getting at 66 a second, and this is getting at 3 times the amount. Okay. Hopefully this will help with the acetone problem. Please and thank you. I feel like I should prod these because they're getting sped. There you go. I don't need you to go faster. I need you to be efficient. And they're still using more than the other ones. They're making a lot more orgo solvent. Okay, that's fine. And it's cheap. All right, good. Don't think about that. What else should I check? Let's go look over all of our uplifts. And then bask in the glow of science. And then probably going to need to we probably should have uplifted this, right? Probably definitely should have. They're all going, so that's good. Looks like we're making it at a decent clip. This makes 4 a pop, and we're going at speed 5 now. Really? Wow. Yeah, speed 5. So this takes like 22 seconds or something. That's nothing terrible. All right. Uplift 1, Grod. Like, were there any others going? Should I check on these and just make sure of that? We can probably do next level seaweed and probably next level trees. And this is making more of those, and that's fine. And we are still... No, we're at 4 Grod flowers. We're almost there. It's been going for so long. Now Zapirs are going to be the one that never ever goes. We're still at 1 superfish. And we have like a fish. Oh, we have a dearth of fish. And that's because of no... Okay, it's going to fix itself because that just dropped with fish food. So don't think about that. It probably doesn't mean anything. You know, okay, we finally got a super Zapir. Jeez, that took too long. Just in time now for me to get very, very distracted. We're building this up, and we'll just let that multiply. Trits are doing just fine. No King Zillifo yet. Just let it go. No Ulrich Kings yet. We're trying... No, not this time. 200 goes and it's still not going. Not having any results. That's no good. Alright, don't think about that. Dilmo we skipped. And now Vrox, we're waiting for food and bed and all that. Then we do the bees. Alright, so some good news. Some okay news. Science is going. That is the best of all news. Right here. Oh, look at that. That's many sciences right there. And we're out. That's fine. This is probably all of this and then 2 more. So this is nuclear power, then Vrock. Then Zungror, then Vonix. And you are not ready to go yet? Yes, you are ready to go. All right, and that will make... so we're definitely positive on all of the ingredients. We're not researching faster than we can make science. It's just not smooth right now. I need to ignore it for a good long time. And then upgrade I guess I don't even have to upgrade everything if it is in fact that smooth. I'm going to, though. Can't help myself. Now. Alright, screenshot taken. What did we do today? It was just kind of a lot of puttering, right? We did a lot of uplifting, and there's still a lot more work to do in that arena, but we did more work today. I don't think we had any real accomplishments there outside of sponges. Sponges snapped in real fast, which is good, because I always need more sponges. Messed with Ulrichs, messed with sponges, messed with Vrox. We upgraded Tufra. What else did we do today? There was a lot of just wandering around looking at things. We prodded acetone. We prodded orgo solvent. We babied science. Science is now going. We're very happy with that. I don't know. Next episode's going to be some nuclear power after I get done with whatever I need to do then. Yeah. Oh, we unblocked some stuff. There was a lot of chores. None of them very earth-shattering. Hopefully we've unblocked ourselves on glass fiber. Not sure about that. We made control rod in preparation of nuclear science tomorrow. We looked at fish food. We prodded fish food. We're very proud of ourselves about that. All right. I don't know. I'm now done. Thank you very much, everyone. Talk to you all later. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.